Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Steel Division 2. It is time for more Breakthrough. This time I'm defending with Pinto against the Soviets. We have two AI players that are going to be smashing through the forest in front of us. It is 1944, and the Soviet forces are steaming their way towards Berlin, and we're going to set up a cavalcade of Tiger tanks, Flak 88s, AT guns, and so much more to stop them. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button and push it up well past 1,000 likes. 99% of the people don't support the channel, so for those 1% who do, thank you very much. Pinto's setting up his units on the right side. We're playing today as the, I believe it's the 5th Panzer Division, and me and Pinto are going to be defending against the 2nd Guard Tank Corps that is going to be coming down all of these roads here. We're tasked with defending all of these small gray squares here during the Steel Division 2 beta. These large circles here, I guess, around these towns are what we have to defend in order to defend the front line. Pinto's picking places to put down Flak 88s, gun turrets, etc., etc. One real cool thing that we can do is put down gun pits, which will allow us to basically place guns pretty much in the open and be defended, so we can put them somewhere near like a tree line and cut off advancing tanks, that kind of thing, and it'll make Flak 88s and Pack 40s and so much more, even more deadly than before. Alright, well, Pinto, I'm going to go ahead and take the left. You're taking the right. Looking good so far. MG nest set up. We got a lot of aircraft and stuff to call out. We'll be receiving reinforcements throughout the battle, too, so we can't necessarily defend with everything at the start. But I'm going to borrow a tactic from Pinto, which, by the way, Pinto, very good defending this village in a previous battle against me on the left. Pinto did a really good job, dude. You did a fantastic job.
Thanks.
In defending. By the way, these MG nests and all these other defenses cost 0 deployment points, so it's like an absolute requirement that you should put down gun pits and things like that before a battle even begins. So I'm going to pop down some Pack 40s and other things to... apparently I'm somewhere in the incorrect position, even though I'm between... Oh, there we go. I can place them back here. Try to place that gun. Maybe I should do it a little more towards the front. There we go. Alright, so I can place Flak 88s in there. I think actually at the start of a battle you can have them in there at the start. If I put down anti-tank... did I not... I thought I saved my Flak 88 that was in there. Maybe it's under support? Or anti-air. Oh, it's under anti-air. Alright, perfect. So I can place my Flak 88 in there. It should go in there at the start, but perhaps at this build it's not allowing it to do that. But let's see. I also need some tanks. Lots of Tigers to choose from. And the cool thing, too, that I must add that they've added to the start is that you can choose your unit's veterancy at the start to get less of them, and you can also choose the phase that they deploy in. So there's A, B, and C, where units you get better units as time goes on to kind of balance the gameplay and to not just make it a giant spam fest. So it's kind of cool how they have done everything this way. I'll have a Tiger lying in wait over here, and we'll start defending the towns with infantry, as Pinto was doing in a previous battle against me as well. Alright, I'll get a machine gun nest down. Machine gun nest noob. That's right. Alright, let's get some infantry.
Oh man, I have this forest locked down. I have 2 MG nests pointing separate directions back to back.
Nice. The Soviets could have artillery, so we need to watch out, you know, the gun positions. Once they're in place, there's nothing we can do to move them, so, you know, it's like too bad once you've opted to set up a defense. You can't really leave that position, obviously, so machine guns, when they're placed, it's nice that you get an actual machine gun for free, that you don't have to add additional points on the machine gun itself, so we'll have to watch ourselves between us to make sure we don't necessarily have lapse in our defense.
Yep.
Alright. Additionally, I'm going to get some more tanks up. It's probably going to be good for me to get a lot of tanks at the start, just because they're going to just be the best thing to stop the Soviets, and then actually some infantry too. Go ahead and get some Panzer Grenadiers up here. What's the difference? Panzer Grenadier, one's a 35. What's the difference?
I think one doesn't have a... I think it's the PF have the Panzerfaust.
Gotcha. Alright. Those are going to be goody weapons to have against the Soviets as they advance. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and put down some of those. Let's see if I can get a machine gun team up here as well. Maybe put a machine gun in the church. Some other units here. Alright, we can lay barbed wire too. That'll slow down the enemy, so I'm going to try to put some barbed wire around the town. If I can do that, we get 3,000 meters worth of barbed wire to start with.
I really hope we will see like tank traps as well in the future.
I don't actually know if we get that or not, but once you place it, that's kind of how it is. Okay.
You can right click.
Oh, it deletes it?
Yes, I don't know if it deletes it all. Oh no, it just deletes the last one.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
So I'm going to try to turn this town into a fortress by putting barbed wire around it as much as I can to slow the Soviets. There's really no way for us to just totally stop the enemy, but luckily we can lay some defenses down to slow them from passing between positions. Lots to do during a setup for defense now. A lot more strategic, and I would argue that it's pretty much about as difficult to defend now as it is to attack. There's a lot of options to defend, of course, but you're more stationary, and the defenders get a little bit of an advantage, too. All the Soviets back here if they get this far. On Pinto's side. Let's see, we're kind of split down the middle, sorry, with these units. We probably will get a few recon units up, too, just to keep an eye on them.
Yep.
So I'll have a few up there.
I'm planning to reinforce the center more as once we get in and start getting some points.
Right. Good idea to put down gun pits towards the end here, too. Even though I don't have guns to put in these positions at the moment, I can still put things down. Let's see.
Now, do you notice with gun pits it kind of makes it more worthwhile? You get the bang for your buck?
If you know where you're going to fall back from, gun pits can be extremely effective, especially if you have an initial defense and then want to layer your defense behind it. But essentially we don't want the Soviets capturing much of the buildings in front of us, though we kind of have to bend a little bit. Our main defense isn't going to be on these first initial positions out there. It'd be insane for us to try to defend those. But what we can do is try to put barbed wire down to funnel them into certain attacks. We know if they move from cover, we can have barbed wire set up and ready to go through certain positions. So, for example, you try to funnel them in with the flags after they capture them. Might make it a little more difficult for them. Okay, let's see. Turn this area into a fortress as well. This is going to be really cool for just large-scale defenses on bigger maps. And this would be insane in, like, for example, a 10v10.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, which I hope comes along soon. Okay, I've placed down pretty much all the barbed wire that I can. I'll put down a few more gun pits for fallback positions. I'm sitting way in the back, but I do have Tigers to defend with. And that'll make things a little bit easier when the time comes. I think gun pits we can also put machine guns in if we want to. So if you have a stationary unit in a building and then want them to be in a pit, you can do that too. Alright, well, I'm pretty much set. I don't think I have much more points to spend. I can save the rest that I have for aircraft. So I'm good to go. You good?
Oh, I was...
you born ready? Alright, he's excited. Yeah. I know. This is like your second game.
I have like a huge grin on my face because it's just... Oh.
You know, it is good. I mean, the art style's great. I like the kind of it's kind of a grim, bleak battlefield. It's not as bright. It's obviously a sunny day, but it's still foggy and hazy out. Got about 15 seconds left for you to finish up.
Well, it's just, for me, what I love is going from just playing war game to this, and just seeing how, like, just the leaps and bounds this game has come, just in terms of, like, pure beauty.
Yeah, that's true. The maps are more realistic than ever. You go from playing what seemed to be like a tabletop game to an actual real war game. More of a war game than war game ever was. Not to slight that game, but as you said, leaps and bounds forward in development. Eugen's, people have a lot of love for him because they're working real hard to make things better and make improvements. All right, enemy aircraft spotted. I don't have much in terms of anti-aircraft down. Looks like the enemy's with you.
It's recon.
Recon. Okay, I got my hard point here. Soft there, but seems like we got a pretty good front line. Just make sure you've deployed all your units. Looks like an aircraft coming into Normandy. Soviet Yak coming in there. And Pinto's tank's already firing at a maximum and destroying it. Excellent. Very good.
Rip the gangster truck.
That's right. We'll receive less reinforcement points than they do. They get about 150 per loop or however it's timed. So now I get my Recon Panther that I'm bringing up here. So I'll keep an eye on the roadway there.
Oh, crap, a monkey.
Okay, so the Soviets have a major defeat in about 32 minutes. There's units out there we might be able to hit lightly with artillery. Got a machine gun nest up. Actually, I wonder if I can see what's the range on that. Oh, looks like he's already firing, so about 1,500 meters or more. We're firing at a vehicle that's moving around. American truck with the top ripped off of it. Machine gun. It was getting torn to shreds and exploded. Attempted to drive-by, failed. All right, here comes a Panther D recon. Good unit to have, especially against multiple Soviet tanks. Can take some hits and keep on fighting. Got a tank in the middle, T-34. Let's get the Tiger up, ready for engagement.
Panther inbound.
And I forgot that Flak 88 needs to go into the bunker too.
Natürlich, Kommandant.
Panther heading down the road, Tiger moving for engagement. Okay, I got aircraft above me. Where's that Flak? Oh, they're moving into position. Fantastic. Soviet artillery is doing good work. MG's unloading on those Soviet troops.
Yeah, let's see if I can get this Panzer Shrek in position.
Flak 88 is engaging enemy troops. Nice, AT, beautiful shot up there. Oh, at the aircraft, I thought there was a tank up there. Actually, an AA gun now too as well. Usually in these types of games, we end up killing more tanks with anti-tank than we, or with the AA gun than we do tanks. Gonna bring up another Tiger. Line's holding steady so far, though I am taking some artillery fire at the village. Pain in the ass SU-76Ms, which are a nightmare.
Okay, if I can get my reinforcements here.
Oh, I got a Soviet unit that fired. That's in deep. Hopefully we can fire a Panzerfaust at that. Panzerfaust fired. Oh, nice. Crew killed on that. Getting hit in the ass by Flak 88 there. And the tank destroyed. Excellent. Alright, get the Tiger E up here. The sounds are all realistic. Sound good, look good, feel good, is good. Oh, look. Oh, by the way, one thing that I need to mention, Pinto, is multiple flaming wrecks on the battlefield. I don't think we had flaming wrecks before, where you could actually see like the plumes of destroyed vehicles.
Oh yeah, I think it was just might be occasional like bomb or something, but yeah, nothing like that.
Yeah. So real good detail here.
Beautiful.
I need to bring that Panther up here.
Okay.
I need myself a Panther and maybe a Tiger up here too. And Panzer Grenadiers for reinforcement. Alright, I'm gonna probably end up losing the village soon. Not immediately, but it'll take some time. Flak 88 there is trying to take some shots. Make sure we've got anti-aircraft up if you can help.
Yeah, I just bought some.
Okay, I need some more points. I'm close to getting some more. Under the anti-aircraft tab, we'll probably get the parts. Or towed 37 millimeters. Actually, two of these will do. Alright, Panther ready to engage. Well, that's the last thing we want to see is the Soviet. Oh, beautiful. T-34-76 getting hit. Laden. Feuer. Boom. Excellent. Okay, we'll move to the flank and hit that. Tiger waiting for anything to come through here. Looking at about 1,500 meters from the clearing at the back of the trees. Where's that other Tiger? Oh, there it is.
Yep, they're artillerying my Flak 88, no biggie.
Yep. Remember, if a unit's pinned down, you can press R for them to retreat, and you can order them to fall back.
Something just sniped my Panther. Oh, one plane down.
Nicely done. Oh, rounds going out everywhere. Internal spalling on a T-34, getting a kill there. T-34 is crawling out of the mountains. Flak 88 getting ready to reload, or the 88mm gun, rather. Now remember, in this game too, there's AP shells, HE shells, and then APCR for certain units as well. So we can switch between those.
Okay.
Transmission is damaged on one of the Tigers. Not good.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Scheiße! F.A.Q! Was sind Ihre Befehle?
What do I need here? Support unit. Opal Blitz is available in B. Keep the Soviets back on this left side. Just beautiful to see the units moving to position.
Oh yeah. Holy crap.
220mm open up on them.
Your amount of tanks they have over here.
Are you encountering a lot of tanks?
Oh heck yeah! Look at this village over
wow.
here.
And the amount of artillery flying out of there is incredible.
Yep.
I'm surprised we haven't lost any more. We do need to maintain control of that top position, right there. So make sure we hold that.
Yep.
And
We'll do.
all the villages too.
Ich höre. Rückwärts, Marsch! Front zum Feind! Wir können nicht mehr.
Oh, they're just so nice. They're feeding you these side shots. Beautiful.
That's good. That's nice of them.
Oh yeah, they're so thoughtful.
Tiger Fury getting a kill on some tanks there.
Let's see how this 30 mil is against tanks. Ooh. Found the. They have a mortar on the back of a bicycle.
On a motorcycle, yeah. The Soviets have a unit that it's basically a flip-down mortar on the back of a motorcycle. I'd never seen that before.
Well, it's very dead.
Oh, you blew it up? Good.
Yep.
Oh, lots of these units bouncing shots. Let's see how a Tiger does with a side shot over here. Yeah, we got it. Hit by a unit over there. It's a damn 45mm AT gun. Loader knocked out. Scheiße. However, crew killed on the enemy tanks. Beautiful. Enemy tank destroyed. Who is it? T-34-85.
Ich höre. Scheiße! F.A.Q! Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Vorsichtig, Männer. Der Feind ist in der Nähe. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Alright, artillery coming out everywhere. Well, they're probably going for the tanks again. Okay, I need to get... we're 23 seconds away from the next phase. So keep in mind you're about to get some better tanks, and so are they. They've pushed the line pretty well.
Yes. Yak down.
You lost one of your tanks there. Next to your 88 on the hill.
Yeah. They have so many tanks there. It's a slaughterhouse.
Beautiful amount of A. Beautiful. Alright, we're good.
Das hat gesessen.
Oh my, okay. That ME-410 seems to do pretty good against tanks.
Feuer frei!
I'm gonna try to fire my grill.
Es hat mich erwischt.
Gotta get another tank up too. Let's get a Panther G commander tank. Actually, no. Let's just get a standard. That one's already a commander. Okay.
Yep, another plane down.
Damn. They overran me at the village. I called that, but I am prepared.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Oh, this assault gun can only fire forward. No wonder it's just a support weapon.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
I can counterattack and take that.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Es hat mich erwischt! Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Rot-1 an alle. Drucküberprüfung. Kommen. Volltreffer!
And the Soviets immediately artillery a lot of my tanks.
Feind auf 12
Oh yeah.
Los, die warten schon auf uns.
Looks like they're walking right into my trap.
Volltreffer! Sie ist zerstört!
Yeah, you can definitely set up a lot of traps here and lure the enemy in and make them think that they're safe. I've certainly done that a few times. Wow, this village over here is absolutely decimated. They're not attacking the center too much. I've got a great lay of tanks in the center. And giving some munitions to our vehicles. Make sure you give your 88 some ammo. They're going to need it.
They're dead.
Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Well, they're not going to need it. Never mind.
With this artillery.
Feind direkt zur eigener Stellung. Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen. Hier nach. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Yeah, let's see if the Stuka can take out those 23 stack infantry.
Wow, 23 stack.
Oh, now it's 33.
Yeah, they're going to have odd numbers if they take losses. 12 man is typical, so 24 would be 2, and so on and so forth. I don't think the Soviets use any different squad sizes unless it's recon. Here comes that damn artillery again, all over.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Lanzer zur Stelle. Zielen Arsch an Hand.
They're fighting in the woods. MG-42 is with them.
Beautiful, just wrecking their inbound.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm getting some great kills too. Assault gun doing an incredible job at destroying that infantry there. Put those two guns together. Oof. That's a big oof. Damn, that explosion. And that group is bailing the hell out. Okay, we're going to need some more Tigers or something in the center. Better get a command unit up there too. Alright, well, I'm supporting you by blocking the enemy's aircraft and tanks that are coming from this side. I got all their infantry pinned down. That MG-42 bunker is doing a hell of a lot of work. Blocking the enemy at a great distance. Panzer going to just... Oh, yep. Mortars on the left.
I have Stukas going for their tanks.
Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch. Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Es hat mich erwischt! Hero 2, Feind gesichtet.
Gotta get some infantry into the woods there.
Taxi bereit. Habe verstanden.
Well, so far so good. The front is holding well. I've got a space between me at the woods that's difficult to defend, but it is being defended. Did I lose one of those guns? I must have. Where's the carcass? Oh, maybe that's it there? No. Ah, they're counter-arting, that's why. Wow. Units having the high ground are just incredibly important. I have Tigers firing halfway across the map from the high ground.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not bad at all. More enemy aircraft. They're really trying desperately to launch attacks on that village, but it's just not succeeding. They're trying to get themselves together in order to launch an attack, and it's just a no-go.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt? Volltreffer!
Oh my gosh.
Su-76 destroyed. Did you counter already?
Oh no, my Stukas are just bombing the crap out of all their units.
Yeah, I actually have yet to use any of those anti-aircraft aircraft. I brought in some Panzer crackers, but don't need to bring them in so far. I should have known.
That ME, by the way, wrecks anything that's not armored.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have additional Tigers coming up. You're getting pushed a little more, but not anything you can't handle. We do need to watch this side here. There's a lot of infantry in the woods
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
on those
Oh, yeah.
markers. Both sides are holding 50% of the objectives. We need to take back an objective, I think. We need to launch a counterattack somewhere. Where could we attack? It's going to have to be the town where you're at, but that's difficult. Maybe I can launch an attack here. I'm going to mark it with a defense marker. But my tanks might be able to break through.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, we'll go. I think I have a recon unit with them. It's hard for me to tell if that one is a recon tank or not.
Verdammt,
Alright, I'll make a
es hat
push.
mich erwischt.
Wir haben keine Munition mehr. Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze. Wir wurden getroffen.
Well, they're trying again to flank us.
Bereit. Absitzen, sofort.
Maybe I'll launch an attack on this
Feuer und Bewegung.
farm up here.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
Alright, let's work together on that defense beacon marker, and I'll try to take a farm on my side too. Let's go ahead and make sure this is a major defeat for the Soviets.
Okay, and I'm getting pushed on my side. I think I might be able to hold if I take out these tanks.
Alright.
Bereit.
Hey, beautiful. Go on, get that other Panzerfaust.
Yeah, I haven't even used aircraft. Don't really have much in terms of tanks to destroy. The Soviets have a lot of good aircraft, so I don't know if I want to deal with those.
Scheiße, das war knapp. Zielkoordinaten, Kommandant. Haha, das hat gesessen.
Oh, damn. We're actually counterattacking.
Vorwärts, fahren.
No, we're good.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Zielkoordinaten, Kommandant. Los geht's, Männer.
Weihnachten ist der Krieg vorbei.
Das hat gesessen.
Lots going on the screen. I've got a lot more units to call out. Are we in phase... Okay, I'm holding for phase C.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
Just a few seconds away from phase C now.
Okay.
Feind auf 12 Uhr.
I'm going to
Oh my
reinforce
gosh.
pushing left.
Oh, I'm just...
Scheiße.
These planes are just nasty.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Infanterie bereit. Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
Alright, Pinto, I'm making an attack on the attack marker here.
Feind auf 12 Uhr. Ich höre.
Copy that.
Can you push any infantry up to that position, or give me recon?
I have a Panther I can send to support you.
I have a couple recon vehicles. Yeah, just have the Panther pointing towards the it's an AT gun over there. We're engaging it. Oh, damn. It's pulling the hell out of there.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Damn, I lost a Tiger finally. May have hit it with artillery.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Lass mich raus! Ich will da raus! Lass mich sehen! Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Haha, das hat gesessen.
Alright, I'm gonna make a desperate attack on multiple things. We've entered phase C.
Copy that.
Wir haben keine Munition mehr.
Now we can bring out the big tanks to dance.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Oh my gosh, these MG bunkers are just borderline OP. And it is amazing.
Yeah, bunkers are super powerful.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
Well, this one over here is just like holding down 4 squads of infantry.
Alright, we need to work together on capturing that objective on your side.
Verdammt,
Yep, I have
es
forces
hat mich
going there.
erwischt.
Panzer vorwärts! Marsch! Bereit, Herr Hauptmann.
Alright, well, the Soviets have taken an incredible amount of losses, and they're taking an incredible amount of fire. They do hold that hill. Now's a great time for us to counterattack. Katyushas are firing at us.
Yeah, just Katyushas.
Yeah, the Katyushas. Alright, I do have the Soviets surrounded here in just a moment. I'll have them in a pincer move.
Here come the tanks.
How's that munition? Yeah, huge wave of German reinforcements now incoming. Beautiful. Camera angles are nice in this game too. You can look all sorts of up, down, left, right, 360 almost directly down. Soviets have infantry in the open. God, look at that. Jesus. They really don't stand a chance out there. AI turned to the side, got the engine destroyed. Alright, let's call out the rest of our tanks here. Need some more command units. I haven't even used a commander yet at all. Now's our time to counterattack Pinto full scale.
Yep.
I've retaken some positions. And turn this minor into a major defeat. Retaking the hill. Damn, they get those munition trucks all the time. Damn planes. Only managing to make a minor defeat on these Soviets. There we go. Major defeat. That's
there
right.
we go. I'm working on trying to recapture this town.
I got a flak here.
Center right.
Do you have any units? I need some flak or something there. Driver killed on that unit.
Yeah, I got the
Tigers out there fighting
strike
them.
aircraft inbound.
Right. I got a command unit that's down. Oh, careful now, don't get too aggressive. Let's try these then. Let's try the Panzer crackers. They're like saltines for the Soviets. Tanks are closing in on them. These guys don't stand a chance. Look at that AA coming in. Beautiful. Damn beautiful. Okay, we've retaken a lot of positions. Take that position. Overrun them. Advancing. Oh my god, we've just absolutely crushed them. They're breaking. They're totally breaking.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely beautiful, dude. The air battles are just something else too.
Oh yeah.
I got aircraft here shooting down enemy aircraft. They're crashing into our planes on occasion. Not a good thing, but quite the sight to see. All right.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Oh boy.
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt.
I want to get that one position there. I don't think I have much more infantry to fight with. It's all command units. Dude, you did a fantastic job. I bent a bit, but I snapped back like a coiled spring. And excellent. Armor cracked right there. You saw it. Vehicle destroyed from the top on that left side. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm out of, really out of units to call out because we're about to win. They won't get to the front before the end of the fun. Get up there, boys. Take that position. Come on. Not bad, dude. For one of our first excursions, we're actually able to almost fully counterattack here.
Oh, heck yeah.
And overrun all the positions. I've enveloped them a few times and kind of eliminated units that appeared in the pocket.
I just have a giant Stuka airbound inbound.
We were so far ahead of these guys. Awesome with that wing you got going on there. Beautiful. Airlifted pain. Spam motorcycles to hell. I'm gonna have to crack those. There we go. Motorcycles destroyed. Beautiful hit from the ME-410B2U2. And another one destroyed. Beautiful. Get out of there, boys. Job's done. That's enough. Ooh, they're trying to surround me. Nope. German infantry waiting in the woods. Nice try. Stalin is going to be pissed. Soviets are trying to use American transports on that. Looks like I got units caught in the pocket. Looks like they broke through after all. Pinto, your Panzer Grenadiers that are arriving, can you move them towards the nearest flag over here? Defense marker to the attack marker?
Yep. They're not gonna make it in time. 6 seconds.
Oh, you're right. Major defeat in 3-2. It wouldn't have mattered. I don't think we would have gotten a total victory. Actually, I wonder... we would have had to probably captured everything. Dude, incredible.
Oh,
another incredible game. Really good. I can't wait to see what players do against each other and with each other. That's going to be crazy. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for Steel Division. If you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that like button. Get her up to 1,000 likes for the release of this beta. Get into it, and everybody show your support. You guys are fantastic, so thank you very much for all your love and for subscribing. Welcome to you all. Pinto, I'll see you next time, dude. Thanks for joining.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.